Terry Funk would never be champion. He defeated the legendary Jack Briscoe and for 14 months, raised more hell than the NWA had ever seen.
Talk about history. It's been 10 years since the WWE Championship changed hands right here in Toronto.
Triple H called Dean Ambrose in his quest here tonight a fun little fantasy. But tonight, Ambrose comes face to face with reality. Dean Ambrose says, this is my company, not Triple H's. I'm on the road 300 days a year. I'm on the road entertaining fans around the world while Triple H is in a suit in an office in Stamford, Connecticut, running things.
Talk about disrespect. The reason Dean Ambrose is here, because Triple H was on the road 300 nights a year, because Triple H is a 14-time world champion. This man paved the road that Dean Ambrose is driving down.
Ambrose is getting ready to pave his own road if he can get past Triple H and change the entire complexion of WWE.
Stranger things have happened around here over the years. Triple H. I don't know if he's ever looked better, John, at least from a physical standpoint.
Yeah, he certainly looks the best I've ever seen him as far as physically. You know, you got to wonder what a layoff can do. Look, he last won a championship in 2009 Elimination Chamber, so his last title defense was 7 years ago. The last time he was under this intense pressure.
Hey, the last time he was actually involved in a one-on-one matchup was last year at WrestleMania. At the legendary match versus Sting.
You gotta wonder if the great champion that Triple H is, if there's anything there in the body that is not hardened up like what is in Dean Ambrose. You know he's battle hardened. Look, he's beat up, but he's battle hardened, been fighting every day.
But John, there's a reason they call Triple H the cerebral assassin.
And there's a reason they call Michael Jordan the greatest in the history of the game. He took a year off, came back and did another three-peat. Champions do that.
Yeah, but very few in the history of sports have been able to take a long layoff and come back as good as they were before.
That's true, but the few that you mentioned would be the great ones. Look at Muhammad Ali. Look at Sugar Ray Leonard.
Shoulder tackle by Triple H. Down goes Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, hip toss, and a deep one.
The Rock was 10 years between championships.
An arm drag into an arm bar, and now it's Ambrose in control.
Ambrose said he would take the title in this matchup.
Wait. Look at this. You talk about a complete act of disrespect.
Ambrose said he's going to earn Triple H's respect here tonight.
Get in the mind of the game.
I don't think he's trying to earn respect. I think he's trying to get in his mind. This is like Gasparov playing a guy that cheats at checkers.
That guy cheated at checkers his entire life.
And now Ambrose with the side headlock back into the rope by Triple H. Oh, look at this. He's got the nose. The lunatic fringe. And now a jab. He's just ticking off Triple H here. And he's doing a good job at it because Ambrose is taking control of this match. Another deep arm drag into the arm bar. And now with his fingers again, pretty much up the nose of Triple H. Trying to break it.
Hey, that unorthodox style, that
Grab the ear. What?
Unpredictable nature of
What
Ambrose.
was John Cone doing? Have him break the hole.
Now look at this.
This might be enough to throw Triple H off his game.
Splitting the fingers of Triple H.
No pun intended.
Now Ambrose.
I really believe Ambrose is trying to play mind games with Triple H.
That's how he got this match in the first place, John.
Hey, beat the cerebral assassin at his own game. Rowdy crowd in Toronto. They realize what's at stake. The champion with a right hand. The challenger down to both knees and now quickly back, at least onto the ropes, for some sort of support. And Triple H again with a straight right. Ambrose fighting back. Ambrose won't go away.
I feel the added luster behind those blows from Triple H.
We know what Triple H is capable of. He's as nasty as they come. He will do anything to keep the championship. I mean anything. Ambrose crossbody. And Triple H is reeling. The challenger, Dean Ambrose, has the champ on the ropes. Remember, Triple H.
Wait a minute.
Ambrose with a clothesline. And spinning into a running lariat. Remember, though, Triple H has the champion's advantage here. Dean Ambrose must pin or get Triple H to submit to win the championship.
You gotta think about it. I know Dean Ambrose has replayed that moment over and over in his head at the Royal Rumble when it was just down to Ambrose and Triple H, and how different history could have been had Ambrose been the one to eliminate Triple H from the Royal Rumble.
Ambrose targeting the back of the knee of Triple H, and you see Triple H limping a bit here, and Ambrose has found a weakness perhaps. Ambrose has found a target, a bullseye.
This is something that's targeted by Dean Ambrose. We haven't seen Dean Ambrose like this before. Normally just comes out here and throws his body around.
You know what, John, you're exactly right. It's almost like Dean Ambrose has a game plan.
I think it's been a long-term game plan to kind of dupe Triple H into getting an opportunity here tonight.
Hey, and no, that's not the game plan. The game plan is he's going after that leg of Triple H.
Well, it's continuation of that game plan. Get Triple H in the match, now figure out what you're going to target.
No. He's not trying to figure out what he's going to target, Byron. He came in here to the specific target of that leg. I guess it's been years since Triple H has had that torn quad, but I think Dean Ambrose is about to question the stability of it.
You know, Dean Ambrose has admitted that he goes into a match not knowing what he's going to do. He does everything on the fly, but tonight he has a plan. Tonight he is targeting the leg of Triple H, and Ambrose is zeroing in, and again the game goes down.
You know what it is?
Watch this.
This nutcase Dean Ambrose is thinking, what better way to humiliate the game than to out-wrestle him and out-think it?
And maybe to tap him out, John.
It's unthinkable.
And
Dean Ambrose being champion.
Outside the ring, looking with the pedigree. Ambrose able to, oh gosh, spine and neck first into the steps. And that buys Triple H
It's amazing.
valuable time.
All these battles that Triple H had with the Stone Cold, The Rock, all the greats of the last 20 years, I think Dean Ambrose is the one who has actually thrown him a little off his game.
Yeah, but now the cerebral assassin is targeting Ambrose. Triple H makes it back to the ring.
Dean, come on!
Buys himself a little time to regroup, allows the official to start the count. Referee John Cone now at a count of 4. Ambrose literally just spilled off the barricade.
Right on those ribs, too. We know Ambrose has had issues with injured ribs in the past.
Yeah, thanks to Brock Lesnar. Back in the ring, Triple H right back on the attack. And maybe, John, Triple H has found a little bit more respect for Dean Ambrose. Realizes this isn't going to be a cakewalk.
2, 3, 4, come on.
I think he knew it wasn't going to be a cakewalk. I think he's just surprised that Dean Ambrose came out here with a cogent strategy.
Oh, no! Ambrose going to have issues breathing now. And again, Triple H. This time he goes to the cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out by Dean. But now Triple H is not allowing any space. The attack has become relentless.
Now back to your point earlier, Michael, this is a man who will do anything
Just like that.
to ensure that he is still champion.
This is a man who beat his best friend in the entire world, Shawn Michaels, into oblivion. Imagine what he's going to do to a guy like Ambrose. Dean, what's he going to do? Ambrose in trouble. Is he going to tap out the Triple H here? Triple H is really putting in the pressure now. Now he's going to wrap the arm. Ambrose writhing in pain. Dean's got nowhere to go. He may have to tap out here.
You got brilliant Triple H as he turns it into a ground game when he realizes that he himself is harmed as far as his mobility. Oh, look at this. Man.
The official right there telling Dean, say it. Ambrose not quitting yet, not tapping out. WWE fans trying to keep Ambrose in this match. Incredible resilience by Ambrose.
Toronto fans have seen their hero prevail before. Whipper Billy Watson beat great Lou Thez here, 1956. Will history repeat itself with Dean Ambrose beating the great Triple H?
You've seen how much damage Ambrose can absorb for all the attacks over the last few weeks, but I guarantee you Triple H is going to test that threshold of pain.
I also guarantee Triple H knows that. Triple H knows how much Ambrose can take.
This is a guy who finished a match that had 2 torn quads in Triple H, what the doctor says is physically impossible. I don't think Triple H is worried about what Dean Ambrose can take, because he knows how far he himself can go.
Look at Ambrose. Yeah, but Ambrose coming back with the right and left hands. And Spinebuster! Triple H cover! Isn't enough to retain the title, and a kick out at 2.
Ambrose still favoring those ribs.
I think that ring rust we were talking about with Triple H is really non-existent. It's been a non-story, John.
I think it absolutely is. The only thing you question is he hardened? You know, the body, you can only replicate in training so much a game-type situation. I think that's what Dean Ambrose is questioning with that quad he's going after.
Yeah, you know, Ambrose is going through it 300 nights a year. He is battle-hardened. Went through hell and back with Lesnar the last couple of weeks. Triple H, top rope. Look at Dean go. Punches right to the kidney. Now gonna use a headbutt to create some separation. Ambrose will use every part of his body to his advantage.
Yeah, whatever works.
Dean, top rope, the flying elbow to the champion. Both men are down. Critical moment in this championship match. Dean Ambrose pulling out all the stops. At WWE Roadblock.
Yeah.
John, are you surprised with what you've seen from Ambrose tonight?
Look, I knew Ambrose would come out full bore, but yes, I am surprised at the success Dean Ambrose is having.
Look at the pedigree. Ambrose counters into the cover. Jackknife kick out.
Go for it.
Dirty deeds again. Triple H, man, fights out of it.
A right hand.
Oh, face off his knee.
Oh, he got company game.
There he goes. Ambrose for the championship. The head to Mania and a kick out.
A split-second difference from seeing a new champion.
And Ambrose right now is realizing the resilience of the game. That's something I'm certainly not surprised about.
Yeah, you don't win the championship 14 times without having guts of a champ. Triple H trying to pull himself up in the corner. Dean Ambrose measuring the cerebral assassin.
Oh, look at this.
And Dean Ambrose says, "You're mine. You're mine, champ. It's my time." And Triple H with a clothesline about decapitated Dean Ambrose. John, is this desperation for the champ?
Wow. Clothesline was right to the face.
And now again.
Looking at the pedigree again. Triple H with Ambrose. And Ambrose launching Triple H over the top rope, blowing up right out here in front of us.
And to answer your question, Michael, I don't think it's a desperation by Triple H. I think it's just championship time. Triple H knows what he has to do to win, to keep that championship.
Oh, guys, look out. Incoming.
Watch out.
Dean Ambrose runs right into a right hand. Runs right into a right hand by the game. And Triple H still feeling that leg. And now there goes the announce table. Triple H ripping the announce table apart. Oh no! Triple H ripping into the steps.
That same leg that's been bothering Triple H since Dean Ambrose has gone after was what hit those stairs.
Back and forth.
And Triple H again in the middle of the ring, looking for a pedigree. Dean Ambrose. Ambrose counters again. Ambrose counters again.
Oh,
figure four. A figure four. Ambrose with a figure four. He's going to tap the game. He's going to tap the game.
Nowhere.
He's going to tap the game for the title.
Can you imagine if Dean Ambrose were to beat Triple H with a just trying to hold on. Keep that pressure on the leg of Triple H.
Triple H hanging on. Triple H hanging on the best that he can.
There's no sense to Dean Ambrose. He shows perfect sense.
And look at Triple H fighting out with everything he's got. His championship hanging in the balance. He's able to break the figure 4. But what an incredible game plan by Dean Ambrose tonight. Ambrose lands on his feet. Triple H can't put Ambrose away. And again, Dean gonna step through. And this time he's looking for this. He's not gonna do this. He is. Sharpshooter. 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 Ambrose with a sharpshooter in Toronto. Can you imagine? And Triple H taps to the sharpshooter.
It'll make Dean Ambrose an honorary heart.
Ambrose is pulling out every trick in the book.
Sitting down on it.
This could be a magical night for Ambrose. This could be a magical night for Dean Ambrose.
It could screw up WrestleMania is what it could do.
Triple H trying to pull himself, drag himself to the bottom rope to survive. Back to the center of the ring. The champ's got nowhere to go. What does Triple H have left? What does the game have left? Triple H.
And if the game gets out of this, what does the game have left then?
Guys, one last gasp, one last ditch effort. Triple H trying to pull himself to the bottom rope, and he gets there. Triple H showing he has the heart of a champion.
Hanging in the balance.
And Ambrose has to break. Can't risk disqualification at this juncture.
The championship hanging in balance.
Yeah, but to your point, think about the damage now. That's been done to the champion.
This has been an incredible championship match. Dean Ambrose pulling all the stops out, as is Triple H, who's still got life left. The Warrior, the 14-time champion. Dean Ambrose! Billy Deeds! Ambrose for the title to go to WrestleMania! Wait a minute! That was a 3 count! That was a 3 count! That was a... John, I think the officials saying Ambrose's feet were under the bottom rope. There was a 3 count, but the official immediately came to his feet and waved it off because I believe Ambrose's feet were under the bottom rope.
Ambrose has got to regroup now. He knows he can pin Triple H. He's got to get back on target.
And here's the game. Rolling up Ambrose. Shoulders down. Using the ropes and a kick out at 2. Triple H, desperate, tried to use the ropes. Ambrose kicked out. What a night. What a match. And Triple H sit over the top rope.
Something special could be on the verge of happening here, guys.
And here's Ambrose. Down goes Triple H. Guys, the bottom line is this. Dean Ambrose beat Triple H. He had a 3 count on him. It was waved off, but Ambrose proved he could beat the game. He did it here as he drives Triple H into the barricade.
They're just going to do it again now.
No, Triple H knew. Triple H knew exactly where he was in the ring. That's why he didn't kick out.
Yeah, but where's the
That is the
confidence?
presence of a 14-time world champion.
Where's the confidence, John? Where's the momentum?
Ambrose, top rope. Triple H not sure where he's at. Ambrose perched. Elbow. Down goes the champion. What a match. And now Ambrose mocking the game.
But you can't beat him out here.
That's what Triple H did to Ambrose a couple of weeks ago when he beat the hell out of him on the announce table. Ambrose screaming, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. He's damn right he's doing it.
Boy.
Just like Triple H did to Ambrose a couple of weeks ago. The lunatic fringe giving it back to the game. John, I don't know how much Triple H has left. Ambrose back into the ring.
Hey, we had to go back to break the count.
They had to break the count.
Had to break the count. He's smart enough to realize that.
Yeah, because
he has to break the count, get the referee's attention.
Yeah, because
the referee would quit counting.
Because remember, Ambrose has to win via pinfall or submission to win the title.
Because we hadn't got the referee's attention, then the referee counts out Triple H.
The hell is Ambrose going? The hell is he doing? I have no idea. Ambrose up on the barricade. Ambrose is on the barricade. He's not going to do this. Ambrose!
No!
Oh my God! Triple H rolled out of the way at the last minute as Ambrose sent himself flying through the champion. Ambrose flying through the air, and at the last moment, Triple H rolled off the table, and Ambrose exploded through the announce table.
Talk about a champion. Triple H knew where he was when he was getting pinned. That's what prevented Ambrose from becoming champion. Now Triple H is going to take this count-out victory, I guarantee you.
Count of 7, why wouldn't he? It's about being the champ.
That's
it's
all that
about
matters.
WrestleMania.
Ambrose's got to hurry here. He's got to hurry.